Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you how to fix a bug in Maya 2019. Sometimes it happens. It happened to me twice while I was working on this project. Sometimes you reopen a scene with animation that had a referenced file in it, the referenced rig in my case. And some of the controls I was animating, when I reopened the scene, the animation in them was missing, like this hand. It's supposed to go up and grab that stone, that rock, that whatever thing, but it just kind of frozen in place. As you can see, all the animation, all the keys are gone. This time slider is empty. I want to apologize for the Japanese interface. I'll be explaining what I'm doing every step of the way, so hope you'll not get confused. Anyway, if I open the graph editor, this is just a shortcut for graph editor. As you can see, yes, it's empty. What's that? I'm not sure, but anyway, the keys are gone. What just happened? I didn't change the source file, didn't even open it at all. I was just working on my animation. I was saving like multiple versions of it, and it's a really sneaky bug. You don't realize something is wrong until you save your scene and then reopen it. Anyway, how to fix it? The issue is our failed reference edits. You go to File, Reference Editor, then you select your name, your reference file. After you selected it, you go to File, List, Reference Edits. As you can see, it's like opens this huge list. These are all reference edits, and they're like like a list of every single edit and set attribute and connect attribute you've done to the reference file. And sometimes they fail to apply. As you can see, there's a section down below called failed connect attributes. And if you scroll a little bit up, there's a section called failed set attributes, just right over here. There it is. So as you can see, it checks out. It says IK R. And this is exactly the controller that is not moving. Because, yes, its reference edits have failed. And there are some fingers. So, the way you fix it, what's wrong with this one? What's wrong with this line? Why did it fail? If you look closely at this command, you can notice that every single item in the directory has a namespace in front of it, and only this one, the last one, doesn't. Maybe there are like other causes to this. But in my case, the issue was that the last item in the directory missed the namespace. And sometimes it's not the last, sometimes it's in the middle, like that one. There's no namespace in front of it. So what you have to do, let's just copy these and open a script editor by pressing this button. So this is script editor. Open ML tab we can open ML tab or Python tab by pressing this plus button and paste this inside, because this is the ML code. So what you can do is you can just copy that namespace name and paste it in front of every single one of those, and it's kind of tedious, but yeah, we can do it. We can manage that. Now let me see. So now you can't run all of those at once. If you try, it's gonna be an error and it's not gonna run. Like, you have to select them one by one and run them one by one. Like, select one line, then run it. As you can see, it moved. The arm moved. If you select it, the keys are back, but only for Y channel. Only for translate Y. That's why it moves vertically. Because this is translate Y. What this connect attribute does is it's connecting animation curves, translate Y output to the reference file, this controller's Y input. Yeah, so you just select them one by one and run them one by one. And that kind of can take a lot of time. So I wrote a script for that. Open a Python tab and download the scripts from the description. They're just Python files. There's failed connect attribute and there's failed set attribute. For this one, we'll need failed connect attribute. There's a little tutorial. There's a little explanation how to use it. Description how to use it. Just paste the whole failed connect attribute section in the input string. Input string is this variable over here. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this whole failed connect attribute section, just gonna select it all, select it. And paste it in between these 6 apostrophes. And then run the code. What? I was wrong. Alright, I probably should have thought of that. It refuses to connect the connect attributes that were already connected. Like, as you can see, I've already fixed like X, Y, and Z. Translate X, Y, and Z. So it kind of refuses to connect those that already are connected. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reopen this file. Probably if I was a better coder, I would have written a code that would kind of go to the next iteration of the loop if that one shows an error. Anyway, yeah, we are back to the square 0. The arm doesn't move. I've pasted it all inside. I press it. Yes, it works. It works perfectly. As you can see, yes. The arm moves. We fixed the connect attributes, but that's not enough because there are also failed set attributes. Alright, anyway, there are failed set attributes. We have to fix them as well. Just select that part. Failed set attributes. Select the whole section. Open a Python tab in the script editor and paste this one inside. Just copy it inside. Drag and drop. We took this whole section and paste it inside. Just make sure that you're running set attribute with the set attribute code because they're kind of different. That's because set attributes have flags at the end of the command. What I'm doing basically here is I am like breaking down this every command into its tiniest pieces. I'm fixing it and then I'm assembling it back again. And that's why I need two different scripts for that. Because set attribute and connect attributes commands, they look different. Anyway, that's it. I run it, as you can see, it shifted a bit. Yeah, it kind of moves a bit differently now. So I fixed those. So yes, if sometimes that bug happens for no reason, you have no choice but to reanimate, like to do the animation from 0. This is how you fix it. If you've got any comments, if you've got any questions, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll try to answer them on my best ability. If the script doesn't work or something like that, thanks for watching.